Here from L4D2, doing my first critic of criticizing of. I want to talk to you guys simply for the fact of the new game coming out, and it is L4D2, which I think is gonna be amazing. I mean, it's just beautiful. I have seen everything on L4D2 so far. I've seen every single video made. I've searched it non-stop because I'm a huge fan of L4D2. Any human should be, because the first one was amazing. Left 4 Dead, how could we forget it? Beautiful. It had beautiful graphics, some of the best co-op available, nice gore, awesome boss zombies. They weren't some stupid boss zombie where you're stuck in this little box area, you can't really run around and shoot it. It's just right there. It's up above, hiding in a little corner, up here, and shooting at it, and all it does is stay there and maybe sometimes go and attack you. No, it has zombies that come right up to you, chase you anywhere. You can't hide from these things. You just gotta rely on teammates to take them down. That's the beautiful thing about Left 4 Dead. And it's great that Valve is coming out with Left 4 Dead 2. Here are the good things for Left 4 Dead 2. First of all, the graphics. Oh my god, it's like I'm preaching. I preached. I was like, please send me down the best graphics you have. And it was like, graphics. And I was just happy with it. The graphics so far, what I've seen, and these are just demos, are beautiful. They're beautiful graphics, absolutely wonderful. They're some of the best graphics I've seen in any. They're the best graphics I've seen in any zombie movie. Well, Resident Evil 5 gets pretty close. Don't get me wrong, the graphics get pretty close, but I don't think they're as good as they could have been with like Left 4 Dead 2. Sorry. I just love the graphics. Like with the shotgun, you can shoot them in the stomach, you can see all the organs on the inside, shoot their arm off, you can see the bone move around. It's just beautiful, beautiful graphics. I just love the fact that they made their once awesome graphics into perfection graphics. And I just love the fact that they did that. Melee. Oh, the joys of Melee. The melee in this game is so amazing. I'm so happy they brought in new melee. Because you know how it was. You run out of ammo, you run out of explosives. All you have to do to rely on is pistols. I mean, the pistols, you can get the job done, but it wasn't as fun, You just run around and go pop, 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 pop. And it's not as fun as beating somebody in the head with a frying pan, I just love the fact that they brought in the new melee weapons, and they brought in the zombie horror classic weapon, the chainsaw. That is a zombie horror classic. If they're gonna make fun of horror movies in general, they have to bring in the chainsaw, and I was just so happy that they actually brought that in. Beyond happy that they brought that in, because I was talking about it before they got it. I was like, you know what they should have done in the first one? First of all, had better melee, and if they would have had they would have had the chainsaw. And I was just so happy that they had the chainsaw. I was like, yes, they have chainsaws. New main infected sounds. I love that. The graphics on the new main infected and the sounds that they make. Because, everywhere in the world, all the zombies are going to sound alike, and there's going to be all the same main infected. No, bourgeois. I say bourgeois. There's just not going to be the same infected. It wouldn't make any sense. So I'm just happy that they brought in at least one new infected, and they added sounds. And it's good they didn't take away any, because you could think, oh, it's in a new area, they should take away like one of the infected or two of the infected, but I think people would have had a pansy pussy ass fight about the main infected that they've got. I love the fact that the witch wanders. Like, I think that makes it like one of the best things ever. So you can just walk around a corner, you're hearing the witch music. Where is she? She's right behind you. She's like standing there right behind you, and she like runs up and slaps you. I just think that's fun. Not for the bad things. There's not really any, but they're kind of big, but they're not in a sense. They're not big, but they are in a sense. It's kind of messed up. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, first thing, what the hell is the charger? What is it? It's the hillbilly cousin of the tank. It's more so, and I don't use this word like at all, because my sister would tear my head off, but it's more so the retarded cousin of the tank. Because I'm sorry, it runs around, it goes, it runs around, runs into people, like punches, just runs into them, picks people up and goes, I'm sorry, and it has one messed up arm that like flails around, like most of it is all big and buff like the tank, and then there's like one messed up arm like flapping around on the side, like you'd think that would get like torn off, or would just fall off due to the infection. You'd think it would just go bloop, be on the ground, zombies would swarm around it, but it doesn't. It's another thing I really don't get in any zombie movie. Why don't the zombies eat one another? Does the infection like make them go, ew, zombie, ooh, look, human? Because I mean, they're pretty much in all of them, they're saying, oh, they have to find meat. They must find their primal instinct, and that is to feed. First of all, they're made of food. Secondly, all the zombies around them are made of food. They can just run up to any zombie and just take a limb off, and I don't think the zombie would really care if he would even notice. You just walk up to a random zombie, walk off with his arm, just in his mouth. Oh, I wonder if they would like start a Kentucky Fried Human store. They'd start Kentucky Fried Human. That's what they should do. Left 4 Dead 2 at Kentucky Fried Human. And I can just like pick up. I want a 9-piece basket of I don't know. Let me think. Give me 4 arms. Give me 3 ribs. What do I want? 2 spine pieces. Will that be all? Give me a dumpling on the side. Okay, your order comes to blah blah blah. I think that'd just be awesome. Anyways, to get back on topic, another thing that I hate, I absolutely hate this, is the fact that they named it Left 4 Dead 2. Why would you do that? Like, I mean, it's terrible. Left 4 Dead 2. The reason it's terrible is because every frickin' movie, any sequel to any frickin' movie or video game out there has to have a 2 or a 3 or a 4. What is it? They could have done something so simple as Left to Die, the sequel to Left 4 Dead. It means the same exact thing. It's not spelled the same, but it means the same exact thing. Left to Die, Left 4 Dead. Oh my god, it's amazing, isn't it? Anyways, that's my complaints. That's all it is. My complaints and my good things and bad things. Down below, video responses and comments. I would love them. All your video responses and comments down. Please put them down. I would love to hear what your things are. This is Alec at Alec Critic, and this has been a criticizing moment.